We're not talking about one individual. Remember, I said we would talk about man. We would talk about man's realm, man's culture. So now imagine you have this pond with a man in it. And then you see another and another and another and another, one corrupt pool after another, all flowing into the same stream, all going as fast as it can away from God in rebellion, in impurity, hell bent on its own destruction. That's culture. That's our society. That's our world. Now, I want to read a passage from Jude. Now, he's talking here about false prophets, but the application is for the general public. This is the way he would describe it. Men without fear, caring for themselves. This is our generation. These are our people. Without fear, caring for themselves, clouds without water, carried along by winds, autumn trees without fruit, doubly dead, uprooted, wild waves of the sea, casting up their own shame like foam, wandering stars for whom the black darkness has been reserved forever. This is humanity. Now, what tool are you going to pull out of your pocket to heal this? Now, when we talk about spiritual death, we immediately come to what some would say a theological, philosophical, ethical problem. And mainly this problem has evolved because men do not correctly understand the doctrine of spiritual death. Here's the idea. To say a man is spiritually dead means that he cannot come to God, that he cannot obey God, and that he cannot please God in any way. That being the case, how can that man be held accountable for his deeds? The answer: man's inability, his impotence, it's moral. Man cannot because he will not, and he will not because he hates God. And he hates God because God is good. And he hates a good God because he has fallen, this man, corrupt, a hater of light, and a lover of darkness. You see, that's why when and this is no dream for me, when I'm standing in a pulpit preaching to the lost, or I'm standing in the middle of a plaza preaching to the lost, I am Ezekiel, and I am in a valley of dry bones, and there is nothing that can be done for these people but God. But God.